Hello, today we will be presenting over the major environment concerns in Japan region, presented by
Stephanie de la Certa,
Jackie Anico,
and Juliet Perez,
including air pollution,
water pollution,
and soil contamination.
Major causes of pollution would include industrial activities, fossil fuels, chemical, and nuclear waste leaks.
Many diseases are found in the area, such as Minamoto disease, which is a neurological syndrome caused by the mercury poisoning. The symptoms are muscle weakness, loss of numbness of limbs, coma, and many more.
Itai disease, a pain felt in joints and the spine, and cadmium poisoning, which causes softening of bones and kidney failure.
Niigata Minamata disease contaminates the fish, and when the citizens consume the fish, they also get the same symptoms as the Minamata.
Another is the Yukachi asthma, which is a heavy air pollution which leads to pulmonary disease, bronchitis, and asthma.
Air pollution. There are 600,000 children under the age of 15 die from toxins that include sulfates and black carbon. Rapid economic growth brought heavy air pollution, and people are limited visibility up to 50 meters. China had lawsuits against it. They began protesting at projects such as chemical and copper plants and wastewater pipelines. Chinese media are now covering these issues more aggressively than in the past. The Japan government responded by closing 100 factories and removal of 30% of government vehicles from Beijing. History. Ashio copper mine, first pollution case. Ending World War II, increased factories and industrial manufacturing in 1868. Osaka is the first place in Japan that had the particles and affected. 1870s to 1880s, smoke capital was the name that was introduced. Citizens are not happy since it affected farmers and fishermen, as the pollution affected their crops and reduced fish catches.
Continuing with the actual copper mines, first thing citizens started to notice was the color change and the fish dying. As flood season happened, the water transferred over to the agriculture, thus killing the plants and limiting food supply. Another major incident that happened was a nuclear accident in Fukushima. From that result, they have radioactive water, and now it's affecting North America. It is affecting 13 cities, and now it's also contaminating American milk in Vermont.
Soil contamination. This is caused by the presence of human-made chemicals, such as the industrial activity, agriculture chemicals, and improper disposal of waste. Groundwater pollution. After many conducted tests, researchers found high levels of organochlorines which were over the drinking water standards. These chlorines stay on subsurface environment for many years. The solution would be to work with the technologies and remove the contamination and reduce high levels of hazardous contaminants. Radiocesium dissolves in water, which is then carried to soils. Some soils try to prevent the toxins from entering the food chain.
Solutions towards pollution. In a 2010 report, the OECD noted that Japan has made significant environmental progress through a series of aggressive policies, such as terms of reducing air emissions, water usage, and municipal waste generation.
Today, Japan is the most modern and progressive economies in the world, and they promote environmental protection against pollution.
And that is our presentation over the environment concerns in Japan. Thank you.
Thank you.